The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This one taken from the 7. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Ryan eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
And him...
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. Fight, lady.
Line 36. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense.
On 1st down, Wilson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A gain of 14.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
We play to win. Let's go.
The 50-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Wilson, he'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson, being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Bynes. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now Wilson. And he fires one incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Domata Peko able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And look at this, it's a fake, but he will not make the first down marker, and that'll be a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. 19.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 68 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Elliott. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Hey, we got to get this stop.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey.
Prescott on 1st down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Prescott now escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 33 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. Prescott yet again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because
rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Kendricks coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Two times. Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Here's Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's get this.
Prescott, flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some. Throwing that on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They start on the ground with Elliott. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. After one, our score 9-6.
With the score, Seahawks 9, Cowboys 6.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ezekiel Ansah. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
That's track.
Prescott off play action. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let him know.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Finding room to the 20. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. Now Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Hey, here we go.
50's the mic.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Play action now. Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. A first down carry by Elliott.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They go play action here on first down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a play fake here on first down. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2.
I got one.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Here's Myers now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Unable to stop K.J. Wright there as he slips by for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, it's caught. Cooper. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is... It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Check 53.
It's been a long day for you.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Check 53, flat.
I'm trying to collect.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Dancing to his left. He made Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. but I'm not quite sure this is...
There goes Mark Ingram. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. 78 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady.
Right. He's done.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run there.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. On third down, Jackson. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, 50 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On third down, here's Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From the 29, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Blake Bell, 29 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than
right?
down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
18. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Rodgers now on first down. Step, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing is Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Give me that ball, defense.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 47 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Williams. And an alley to run. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 4.
Shut him down.
This is our time.
Time to hunt
right
for
here.
quarterbacks.
You see me? They can't
He's a
stop
big
me
guy
out
who
here.
makes big catches. Dallas Clark.
Let's go, baby.
Had to change a rule to give receivers a chance against Mel Blunt. All right, shut down against Florida Keys. Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on. So get going. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Mel Blunt with the pick. Uh-oh, it's...
Dude, we can't be stopped. You see me out here? That's right. We can't be stopped.
The ball's in your hands. Score a TD, and this thing is over.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full circle.
Look at the throw on 1st and 10. Out in the flat to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I knew it. I knew it. You ain't ready today. You ain't ready today.
You got 1 yard. You playing hopscotch or what? 2nd down and he'll throw it. Floats it, but no, it's incomplete. Incomplete on 2nd. Try completing one this time. Drops back here to throw a 3rd. Wide open is his receiver. That's complete. And they finally take him down right at midfield. Woo! And now the Florida Keys on offense, ready to show them how it's done. 1st down on the ground, and good penetration by the defense. He'll only get this down to about the 49.
55, Mike. Here we go.
They'll pass on 2nd down. Throwing left side, and that's a catch. And so ends this hugely successful offensive play. That 1st drive play calling was out of whack. 2nd drive coming up. 1st and 10, he'll throw it. Stuck like a ring on a swollen finger, and they nailed it.
You see me? They can't stop me.
Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. 2nd down. Running it, he got stuffed. Ended up at the 48. Hopefully y'all can dial something up here that gets you positive yards.
Let's see what you got.
Look at the throw on 3rd and long. Hard throw, and it's... All right, it's 4th down. You gotta do something. You're in the 4th and long. Coach Wilson is calling for a throw downfield. And my goodness, this is...
Let's go.
It's tug of war time, and we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are gonna get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Florida Keys with a handoff, and he's gathered across midfield into shutdown territory. Looks to throw. He put too much sauce on that one. Incomplete.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Hey, 280.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Bound to lose one.
Out of the gun. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Nice catch. And that's going to be Daniil Hunter in on the stop.
To Hunt. 180.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Bring it.
Hey, no, he's easy.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Rabbit, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit.
Hey, Charlie.
Looks to throw. Coverage is tight as a lineman's jersey. Nowhere to go but down.
Set. 180.
Y'all both got it down earlier. Now let's see who really wants to win. Tug of war. Here's the first carry now for offset from Migos. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid game.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Shut down. It's time to get down.
55. Okay, double up.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. That pass is.
Let's go. Interception, baby. All day. All day.
Set. 180.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They go shotgun. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Florida.
There we go. That's a touchdown.
You'll get him next time, shutdown.
It's too easy. It's too easy. Give it up. Kiss off.
Coach, Lil Yachty.
You know who it is. Lil Bo. Yup.
Oh, I'm on my way.
Looking for that victory. You've added the Quiet Storm to your playlist, Troy Polamalu.
Come on now.
Khalil Mack stacks those sacks. Okay, the Backyard Heroes mirror match. One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. 1st and 10. 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. And now he'll tuck and run. Khalil Mack in on that play.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. High five, baby. High five. Let's go.
That'll be a gain of 5 yards on that last play. Gotta be gunning for the first here. This time he'll throw. Going down the middle. It's complete. And he's tackled down past the 45-yard line. Almost at midfield.
Here we go. Please, Mike. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Khalil Mack brings the attack for the sack. Give it up for the Mack Truck Superstar KO. Khalil.
We better not.
Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. Now they run to the left side. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. And that coverage was strong. Incomplete on 2nd. Try completing one this time. Looking to throw on 3rd and long. And he coughs it up. Remix. Got room. And he'll take it in for a Heroes touchdown. Backyard Heroes taking that KO victory lap. Someone knows how to build a team. Backyard Heroes, snappers. Yo, you did great in that first round. Hope you left something in the tank for round 2. A superstar KO. Your ball. One drive. Superstar. You are live. Now Mahomes on 1st down. Uh-oh. Can he get him? And incomplete. That hit made the ball roam free. Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Throwing again. Mahomes on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough there to hold on to that one. Set to go. Maybe call a run. Throwing the ball is not working. Throwing on 3rd down. Mahomes rolling to his left. It's a foot. The Potomac bomb Mahomes is dropping downfield.
Keep playing.
Yellow.
Check.
Sunday.
Mahomes looks to pass on first down. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. And only a handful on that one. Troy Polamalu with the tackle. Brought in 2 yards there. But this is KO. Come on. Throw caution out the window. Second down, Mahomes.
Here we go, D.
Nice play on the ball. But those feet were not in, bruh. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time.
Watch the screen.
Throwing on third down. Mahomes. And this is caught. It's pulled in by takeoff. And he'll get in. Touchdown Snappers.
Let's go. Come on.
Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2.
Yellow.
43, Charlie.
43. Here we go.
They're going to throw for the 2. And his throw is incomplete.
Here we go.
You gave up 6, but that ain't 8. Take it to the house and send them packing. Here's Vic, 1st and 10. Throwing left side. He's got Allen. Nice move, player.
We play to win. Let's go.
That was a rough first drive. But true heroes always pick themselves up and come back stronger. On first down, Vic's got it.
Let's go. Ready. Pittsburgh.
And he'll push forward here for a nice little game.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd and 6 now.
And watch that.
Drop the rock. Defense picks it up. Heroes always come back, y'all. See you soon.